Early Monday morning, I'm going to hop in our Winnebago Solis, which we've had for a while now. We just went over 5,000 miles, so this will be a review on the Solis post 5,000 miles. But I'm also going to be getting the windshield swapped out because it came with a little chip in the windshield. That's one of the issues I had with the Solis. I do have a couple others that I will talk about, but I'm going to talk about the good, I'm going to talk about the bad. I'm going to bring you along on another Point A adventure. On the road again. God, we were just on the road yesterday. I wasn't really expecting this to be a big trip, but it looks like I'm going to be flying solo for a day or two. Not my favorite thing. I always miss my wife, my co-pilot, Gina. But anyway, I'm over 5,000 miles on this Winnebago Solis that we affectionately call Miss Gypsy. You may have seen that in other videos. And just some of my initial thoughts. I have had a couple problems with it, just to be honest. It came with a chip in the windshield, not a big deal. Things like that happen. I am on my way to Bob Ledford RV, and they're going to swap it out for me today. They've been fantastic, by the way. The other thing that happened, I had a little trouble with the cassette toilet. Now, we love the cassette toilet because we have a liquids only practice in Miss Gypsy, and it works out great. It's just easy to empty, and you can empty it into a regular toilet. You can empty it out in the woods, and you can, sanitize it with some Dr. Bonners, and it's all good. We even have some enzyme drops that we drop in there, and never smells. Easy breezy. But there's a latch that wasn't working properly a while back, so I did have to take this back to the RV place to get that fixed. It's an RV, things are going to happen. So those are the only two things, almost the only two negatives that I can think about when it comes to this Winnebago Solis. The good things I'm going to list throughout this video. It's going to be non-stop with the good. Right out of the gate, it drives like a car. Like, this is, I think I'm 22 feet tip to tip. It's easy to park, it's easy to drive. It's easier to drive than my Toyota Tacoma that I had, which I loved. But anyway, just very easy driving experience, plenty of power with the Ram 3500 chassis. And I think I'm getting about 16 miles to the gallon. I think that's right. That's what was in the book that it came with, and I feel like that's what I am getting. So it doesn't cost a ton to operate. My Jeep Wrangler only gets 18 miles to the gallon, so it's not too bad, especially when you're bringing your whole home with you.
In 2 miles, take a slight right turn to merge onto I-26 east toward I-40 west.
To be continued. I'm pretty sure this is home for the night. Take a look around. I just got here to some state park outside of Greenville. I'll give you more info on that. The windshield, the replacement windshield for the Solis was scratched. So I had to quickly find a campsite for the night. This looks beautiful. I'm going to get on my bike and go try to pay for this and maybe get some firewood and cook dinner. And I will do some more walking around of the Solis and more of a review. Like I said, we're post 5,000 miles now. We're more like 6. We're after 6,000 miles. So we got to know this thing really well, and I'll continue to tell you things that I love about it. I'm at Paris Mountain State Park. Just got off my bike. The roads here are amazing. Twists, turns, uphills, downhills. That was a lot of fun. So let me get back to the Solis. I'm gonna flip this around and I'm gonna show you a couple of things on the outside that I really like. The first thing are these running boards. They got the Winnebago logo on them, and they have little hookups for dog leashes. So you have a dog leash on that side, you have a dog leash on this side. That's our propane fill. That's our Point A Adventures logo. You know how much I love that. I do like the wheels. The aluminum wheels are okay. I am considering upgrading, to a knobby wheel. I'll take you through the utility side whenever I get a chance. I'm going to set up my camp chairs and get set up to relax, maybe make some food. This is actually a little bit of a dislike. This is my power fill station, so you can't just hook up and just keep using water here. You just fill the tank, and I got a real short hose to the water supply. So the water situation's a little bit of a pain, not terrible, but I'm gonna continue to fill the tank, and then I'll hook up to electricity, which is super easy. That is gonna be some, I'll show you, and it's something I do like. Before I get to the electric part of it, just to show you, behind me, this is where you fill the water, and then there's a diagram right here. They make it really easy to switch from filling to dry camping. So now I went from filling the tank to I can use the pump and I can shower. I can actually hook up a shower right here and use this bar to create a big outdoor shower here, which that may happen today. We are now on the utility side of the vehicle. The driver's side is where all the utilities are. Cassette toilet here. Talked about that already, couldn't be easier. This is the power hookup. All you do is plug, twist the lock, super easy. And that's my gray tank release. This cap spins off, you pull that, water comes out. So as far as the utilities on this, super easy to operate. A little fun fact, this campground used to be a cemetery. So there's just shows how there's a burial area, and yeah, I'm camping in an old cemetery tonight by myself. Gina would not have been happy, but I would let her hold on to me if she got scared. Got my fire going, played a little guitar. I don't think I can play that much guitar that late because I have nice neighbors and I don't want to disturb them, but life is good. Ready to get something to eat, maybe. Hot food would be great, but I don't know if that's in the cards. Beautiful fire though. Morning hike. 17 miles of trails on this park. I don't think I'm gonna do all of them, but I'm gonna get 2 hours in. then back in the Solis. Off to that Lake Hartwell area. Look at a property today, but I will continue to go over some things on the Solis now that I am past 5,000 miles. Definitely love the vehicle, and I got more to show you. Well, this is turning into a heck of a trail. Whoa, crazy terrain. Just hit some sort of creek. I better look at the map and try to figure out where I'm at, because I've been walking and running for an hour and 15 minutes. Oh, this is pretty. Little waterfall. And I have to get off this trail at some point. I think this is going to be a 6 to 8 miler today, but really a gorgeous trail. Still got really pretty fall colors. It's the fall that never ends. So I'm kind of scrambling to get back with this terrain. It's making it extremely difficult. Leaves on the ground. I could fall very easily. If that happens, you guys will get a good laugh. Still along this creek side. Cool little run. Hopefully I get off this trail within the next hour. I think I'm gonna run it the rest of the way back. I kind of wish I would have shot a little more video back there, but I was on the phone. God, just beautiful mountain lake, waterfalls. I think I shot some of the springs in the creek, and I'll try to throw a still of the waterfalls at the end of this video, so you can do that. Hopefully wrapping up this hike quick and get back to the Solis, and I'll try to wrap up my post 5,000 mile review. You know, if you are watching this and there's anything that I don't cover in this video, just please put it in the comments and ask me to cover it, and I'll do it. I'll get around to it whenever I can. Sunrise, Lake Hartwell. Spectacular. I'm about to head out on this dock. Try to get a better shot of the sunrise. So happy I'm on this lake for the sunrise. Gonna get my workout in. Whoa. Gonna get my workout in, and gotta go look at a couple more houses today. There's a shot of the Solis. Like I said, that's the utility side. I think all I have left to do on that is give you a walkthrough on the inside. Everything on the insides worked pretty well. The only complaint is I haven't quite figured out the hot water heater for the shower. But the hot water works because that's what heats the unit inside. That's what runs the heat. So yeah, I'll give you a look around inside, and then I'll try to wrap this up. So another thing about the Solis, if you're back here in these second seats, You have 2 seat belts back here, so you can legally and safely ride 2 more passengers. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4. There's also a table. Sorry about that noise, that swings in and out of place. This is actually where I had dinner last night. And another thing I just discovered is the acoustics in the Solis aren't too bad. Not terrible. Well, the playing, not great, but the acoustics, I think, are pretty nice. So I wanted to kind of wrap this up. I know this video got kind of long, but to wrap up my review on the Solis post 5,000 miles, which now I'm post 7,000 miles, so maybe I should change the title. You know, we really love it. I don't know if I want to get rid of it ever or not. You know, that's always just an ongoing discussion with us. We change vehicles maybe too much. But just to talk about the inside real quick, the kitchen's perfect for us. The refrigerator's nice and big, even though it's low. It's actually very deep. We've never had a trouble with the size of the refrigerator. The burners work great. Enough storage in the kitchen for me, for all our cookware and a big pantry section. And we have another section that we put some snacks and like bar type stuff. I actually have books and DVDs in there as well. You know, hanging out in here at night isn't always the best. It's okay. You know, these seats swivel around and you got a table back here, so you can do it. I actually upgraded the Solis with a DVD player because it didn't have a TV or a DVD player. So when we're in a location that doesn't have Wi-Fi and you can't watch anything on your tablet, at least now we can watch movies, which is great. I think the bed's plenty comfortable. We did put a mattress topper on there. I think the garage is a decent size. I wish it was just a little bit bigger. That way I could put both of our folding electric bikes back there in the garage area. Right now I can just hold one. But this trip it's just been me, and for me, being one person in the Solis is super easy. The bathroom's a good size, you know, we only use it for singles, only number ones or late night emergencies, I guess. But it's fine. Yes, I've taken a shower in there. You know, I'm about 5'9", and it was fine. So that's it. I'll wrap up the review. I've said it 100 times, and I did another review of this vehicle. We love the Solis. I'm happy after 7,000 miles.
In 1 mile, turn right onto US 25 North toward I-26.
Sorry, and I'm sure that I'll be happy, you know, at 17,000 miles, 70,000 miles, if we hold on to it. So thanks again for watching. Drop any questions down in the comments, or I'd love to hear any comments that you have about your RVing experiences or your van life experiences. And we'll see you soon for another Point A review.